Hello, everybody. I know it's been a while and we need to catch up again. Lots of things happened in the last few weeks, especially September and October. And then, of course, we had a week, almost a week of Diwali during the last week of October, and which lasted, essentially, we were in Diwali celebration mode for about another week till the first week of November, and then trying to slowly get back into action. In September, I don't know what happened. In most of October, it was just trying to catch up with some work and things like that. And now, for the past few weeks, I'm being asked by our viewers to bring the live sessions back, and even I enjoyed it so much. There was so much to learn, so much to talk about, and so much to contribute in those sessions. I'm totally missing it. I've been missing it myself. So without further ado, I believe live sessions are will be here for good. uh, Touch wood. And if you see, I have kind of changed the orientation of my desk in the room, and in the office room, and you see a window at the back and plain white background, essentially just the plain walls, naked walls, nothing on it. I didn't even bother to paint it yet. uh, Also, there's this little sticky whiteboard I put there. Right now, I'm not sure what it's showing. It's talks about RPC, remote procedure call. Again, for those who are not into software development, RPC is not really that interesting. Um, Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, it's been good. Few weeks of learning for myself, as well as trying to bounce back. Yeah. So also, I realized that I have not been falling upon my Tesla software updates for the last almost a year. Now, they have added a lot of little features that are very helpful. So, if you just to remind you, I have a Tesla Model 3. It's a 2021 model, and I've been enjoying uh, its uh, free trial of full self drive lately. It's not that effective near my home, because essentially some of the Google Map routing is not great near my home. But yeah, in general, it does a good job. It doesn't go that well near, essentially in the parking lots, but otherwise it does a great job and pretty reliable. Now, I created full well, sorry, to discuss Tesla features. I created a new channel for Tesla, to have a Tesla related live session. So maybe I will kick that off sometime. Also, I have created a dedicated channel uh, for uh, for inspiration, or for to discuss how to grow and things like that. I mean, anything related to growth and career and whatnot. So, and that channel is called Everyone Succeeds. I will talk about it sometime later. But I realized I absolutely love talking in live sessions, and there's tons to share. One more interesting thing I did, I got inspired by some of the YouTube videos of those people who are actually camping in their Tesla, essentially living in their Tesla and whatnot. I for like a couple of weeks back, essentially just for fun, I spent some time in my Tesla, uh, because essentially there's a camping mode in Tesla where you can just keep the uh, keep the uh, keep the air conditioning on, uh, and essentially lie down at your. You can fold your back seat and uh, put throw a mattress on it and just enjoy. I actually also tried sleeping in it for a night, and it was great sleep. Essentially, that's probably the coziest corner in the house, because it's got the best air conditioning, and yeah, it's a yeah. Also discovered a couple of new things that we don't use much in the Tesla. Couple of software features plus something plus an interesting part of the trunk, which I'll talk about later. So. Yeah, so that's what's been happening, besides the fun Diwali party we had a few weeks back, where we did a lot of dancing, and a lot of people here in this town who don't know that I try to dance a bit, and they kind of like it. It was a bit of a surprise for them. Yeah, it was a great distraction from the whole year's whatnot, right? And now this week I'm trying to catch up on my taxes. Essentially, there was some tax related work that I did not do the whole year, well, for the past few months. And now it's time to catch up on it. Some related to the business, some related to personal taxes. So, yeah, if you have your taxes not done yet, I would suggest go ahead and check your annual budget, your spending, create a spreadsheet of your spending of the whole year, how you have been doing, how your income, your expenses. And in general, sometimes there are charges in the bank account which are which you can't figure out what the hell it is. Sometimes the banks make wrong charges, right? So yeah, or maybe a merchant has been charging you forever which you don't know about, right? So yeah, and this is like towards the end of the year. I can't believe it's almost mid-November. Towards the end of the year, it's very important to go and reconcile all your accounts, open or close any accounts as necessary, check your investments, how they fared, and yeah, again, do consult your financial advisors as necessary. And a lot of people have been, well, one more important thing that happened lately was the US elections, and it was a bit of a surprise, but not really a surprise. The results were not really a surprise. I wish everybody all the best. And no matter what the election results or political situation is, we all have to find ways to do well and do great, right? So, yeah, I have to. Well, what else? I haven't done a lot in the last couple of months, in fact. Otherwise, maybe I did, but I don't recall on top of my head. So yeah, as I come across things or learn things, I will go live and share the information with you. If you can join live, it's great. If not, then you can just watch the recording in my live uh, in my live section of my channel. Anyways, good to see you all, or rather, good to talk to you after so long. Let's keep the momentum and end the year on a very high note. Bye bye.